Alright, what's up guys, it's Sterling. I'm back with another video. Today I decided to talk about being consistent. Before we even start the video, sorry about the glare that's going on. I'm keeping the glasses on, they look smooth, I'm sorry. But I wanted to talk about being consistent. I feel like I'm qualified to talk about it now. It's a new year, it's 2020. A lot of people are deciding to start working out, but the problem is, how do you stay motivated to be in the gym? So I feel like I wrote down a few steps that I took, because like I said, I've been doing this for a year and a month now, and I haven't taken any breaks. So I'm proud of myself. So I feel like I need to help a few people out. If this video does help you, remember to leave a like, subscribe. I'll make more videos like it. I also got some before and after pictures, but I feel like I should wait a little longer before I post them. But yeah, keep watching the video. I got a few tips for y'all. Okay, so for the first thing that I feel like we all should do, even me, this is what I started off with, actually months before I even decided to work out. I sat down and I was like, what's my goal? Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to start? What's the end game? So I sat down and I came up with like 3 things. First off, body composition. I was skinny, but I wasn't in shape. I feel like people forget just because you're skinny don't mean you're healthy. I had a well-rounded diet, but I wasn't working out. So that was an issue for me. I wanted to get my body composition right. I wanted abs, so that's like a physical thing. You want to look a little different. I wanted my arms to be a little bit bigger. So yeah, definition, I wanted to tone up. Number 2, I feel like this is something we all are worried about, which is our health. And number 3, I feel like my last one was, I wanted to prove to myself that if I start something, then I can finish it. I've never done anything or tried to set any goal that was physical with my body related, like changing it or trying to change it or promote a healthier lifestyle. So I wanted to attempt that, and I feel like I definitely did it. Like I said, I have results, which I will be sharing soon. Okay, so the next thing I will say is this. Some people aren't consistent because they feel like they don't see results, which is not a reason to quit at all. I feel like everybody needs to document themselves, whether it's pictures, whether it's your weight. I wouldn't really recommend weight unless you're trying to lose weight, but everybody's different. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I didn't keep track of my weight all that much, but I feel like you should definitely take pictures. Even if you're insecure, just take pictures, put them somewhere safe, lock it up. You can put passwords behind all that stuff. And then you can see like from month to month how your body changed. Now I don't know how often you're going to the gym, but this is an issue too. Some people will look at other people's before and after pictures and they'll compare it to theirs and the time frame. You can't do that. Everybody got a different body. Everybody's set up differently. Everybody has different genetics. Some people they're naturally able to get things easier. Like some people can just have abs after a couple weeks. For me, I had to work my ASS off to get abs. So everybody's different. You got to remember that. Take pictures though. That's really important. Document yourself, because sometimes if you get on a scale, you might not see a difference, but if you take a picture, you can see clearly the difference. Like you can see your size might be looking a little bit more toned up. You might have a little bit more, definition going on in the chest area. I noticed that for myself. It took me a long time to get the abs though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, another reason that people are not consistent is because they don't pace themselves. I feel like some people they try to do so much when they first start, and then they just burn out. Like they try to go in the gym 2, 3, 4 hours, and I'm just like, I can see why you're giving up. You're doing too much. For me personally, I go to the gym for an hour, 2 to 3 times a week. I'm not doing too much. I do cardio some days, I switch it up. Some days I'm just lifting weights, some days I'm just stretching. And I feel like that's really important. If you're doing the same thing every day, eventually you're gonna get bored. That's just me being honest. If you get bored, you're not gonna wanna go. Also, don't treat it like a job. If you set aside a certain amount of time, I'm not gonna say every day, but every other day, or however often you wanna go, it's better. If you make it, I'm gonna say this again, if you make it feel like a job, you're not going to wanna do it. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I didn't wanna make a long video of me coming up with a whole bunch of facts that I don't really know about. All I can say for me personally is I was consistent when I first started, but I really became consistent around the time I started seeing like real results. And I feel like that's what's gonna make you addicted to working out. Once you start seeing your own results and you start looking at the pictures from month 1 to month 6, you're gonna get addicted and you're gonna be like, okay, I already started. I see results right here. I have abs now, I have this, that, my legs are looking a little bit more toned. You're gonna be happy, and then I don't know, I don't even know. I just know for me personally, the gym has been a stress reliever. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I breathe better. I feel like it's helped me in so many different aspects of life. Even with stress, I'm in school, I'm a full-time college student, and I don't know, I feel like I'm more energized, and I'm just better at everything. And like I said, I'm consistent. I was never consistent a couple years ago. I was off and on. So yeah, that's all I really had to say. I hope that helps somebody. I hope y'all can take something from it. So yeah, I gotta go to work. Y'all see how I'm dressed. I'm about to get in the pool with these kids and teach them how to swim. So I'll see y'all in my next video.
Yes. Don't